Field pop to on Ridge Wine.
Hey guys, Lee Taft here. Welcome to Speed Test from my garage in the classroom. Hey, we're at number 157. Today I want to just talk about a strength pattern. Every now and again I like to throw strength in there because, don't forget, speed is about posture and position, okay? And then the other end of it is force production and force reduction, right? But if we don't have good posture, we don't have good positions, all that force production or force reduction doesn't really matter because we end up coming out of position. But one thing I want to look at is looking at our shoulders, okay? I do a lot of assessments in here. One of my assessments is a simple row pattern. So I'm going to demonstrate a row, and I'm going to show you some of the issues that we see, and I don't like it. Let me use this one. One of the things that we see a lot is when they row is they're going to row, and they basically row with their arm only. So they pull and they row, and the shoulder never really moves. So this is pretty much just the humerus coming back, and they don't get a lot of action in their actual back, and the shoulder doesn't move, okay? The other situation that I'll see sometimes if they've been cued into extreme extension and almost like a down and back extreme military posture, where they'll go way down and way back, and then they row, and they're just caught into extension, and it doesn't feel good on the shoulder. So really all we want to get in between those, okay? So all I want to be able to do is move my arm back, okay, the humerus moves back as the shoulder's moving back. The sequence and the timing is when my scapula stops, then my humerus stops, okay, my upper arm stops. So as I go, so let's say right there, my shoulder blade reached its end range. Now if I keep going, what happens is now I get anterior push in the joint itself. So it migrates forward into the capsule, and that's not a good healthy feeling. So all I want to do is I move, once I feel it, and it's pretty much when the arm meets the ribs, maybe slightly behind in some people, slightly in front in others. So I just reach back, and then we come forward, let the arm extend, let the scapula move around, and then we pull back, okay? So it's a very smooth pattern. When the scapula stops, the arm stops. That's one of your best cues, okay? That's what we're after. Be careful we don't get extension while we're doing it, and be careful we don't get the chin jutting out in front. Just kind of stay nice and neutral as much as you can, whatever neutral means, right? But we're staying straight, and we get a nice smooth row action so we don't hurt ourselves. Now, that translates very nicely into being able to move in an athletic stance, being able to run, and having functional movement of my shoulder when I'm performing any skill, okay? But if I'm always stuck forward, it's going to show up in these rowing, and it'll also show up in a pushing. Got to be able to be comfortable without jamming them down and back into just an extension pattern, okay? Hey guys, we'll see you again for another speed tip from my garage.